top field, ready to go, and they sent on their way. Prince of Kildare dwelt, gave away 2 lengths. Halberdier came out nicely. Main Defender also out nicely, sits in second, make that third as Biofarmer edges just ahead. Sandringham Summit sits on the heels of Main Defender. There's a length and a half between them, and Give Me Another Chance in their proximity as well. Richard the First is in the yellow and pink against the rail, length and a half away, Fire and Flames. Then comes Sovereign State to the outside of Prince of Kildare, and the Africa House switched off at the back of the field. A dozen lengths in it, and they're going at true pace at the 800 metres mark, and it's Halberdier in the lead over Biofarmer, orange and brown in second. Then comes Main Defender, blue and black, just behind the pace from 2 lengths off the leader in third. Then comes Sandringham Summit. He's far closer than usual, Sandringham Summit, only 3 lengths from the leader. Richard the First went ahead of Give Me Another Chance. Then comes Prince of Kildare, Sovereign State, and the lighter blue up the far side, Fire and Flames, and finally the Africa House. 400 metres left to go, and this is what we came to see. Main Defender versus Sandringham Summit. They pulled clear of Biofarmer. Give Me Another Chance towards the outside is delivering a late finish, as is the Africa House. Main Defender and Sandringham Summit, you couldn't get closer. 150 metres out, shoulders out, elbow to elbow. It's Sandringham Summit who gains the narrow advantage over Main Defender, who battles right back. What a great race this is. Main Defender and Sandringham Summit in a photo, a race for the ages. Give Me Another Chance third, then came the Africa House. Well, bring on the rest of the season. Bring it on. Wherever they may go, you want to be. Main Defender and Cabello Mazzaniani for Tony Peter in the colours of John Habib in partnership with Jerome Kevin and Mark Nassif, bred by Jaeger Limited. The son of Pathfork, they won one now. They won one, Main Defender and Sandringham Summit. The Betway Graham Beck Stakes goes the way of Main Defender. But let's write more chapters about this great story.
Yeah, we've got one word, and I'd like to glance across because I'd love to see the closing stages of what's really proven to be the race of the day. There's no doubt the Betway Graham Beck Stakes, it looked to be a match race between Sandringham Summit and Main Defender, and wow, did it turn out to be a proper horse race. Well done to Cabello Mazzaniani, that was a terrific ride. Well done to Tony Peter, of course to John Habib, to the Nassif family who are here, and this is why we come racing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go and speak to Cabello Mazzaniani. We're going to rename your name because that never say die attitude, Cabello. In the Hollywood Bets Durban July, you looked a beaten horse. In this race, you looked a beaten horse. How you got this horse to find a bit extra, unbelievable ride.
You know, first and foremost, before I say anything, if you look at this crowd here, all the people that came out to support this horse, you can never let people like that down. And I think that was one of my most, the best motivation I had coming into this race. When you see numbers coming to support your horse and supporting you and backing you 100%. And, you know, and even to Tony, big ups to him. He's done an amazing job on this horse, and big ups to him also to just give me the confidence, leave it in my hands. My instructions were very brief. Get him to relax, ideally find one to follow. If it doesn't work out, wherever you are, just get him relaxed and you know what to do in the straight. I'm not going to give you any instructions, and I appreciate instructions like that because it shows that I've matured in my career and I'm getting better every day.
I need to ask you, Cabello, going through the 400, at any stage were you worried? Did Sandringham Summit go past you?
I'll be honest, Sandringham Summit gave me a run for my money today. At the 400, when I glimpsed it on my inside, I could see that he's moving up, but he was already under a hard ride and I haven't moved. At that point, I thought maybe I still have a chance, and when he flashed up to come past me, I thought maybe I might be beat, but my horse was willing to dig down deep and, you know, give me that final stretch. He changed legs at about the 50, and I think that helped me to win the race.
Cabello, great ride. I know you've made many people happy over here. Also, hats off to your colleague, Calvin, because I know you guys are good mates and you'll share a bit of banter because hopefully we'll see these two in a ding-dong tussle again.
Yes, most definitely. I think they're the two best horses we have, best 3-year-olds we have in South Africa at the moment, and I'm sure they are going to definitely bump into each other in the near future, and it'll always be a nice match race to look at. And you know, even the way they're improving both of the horses, you must know that even after this run, they're just going to get better and better from this. Both of them, regardless that the other one got beat, but I think he's got tons of ground to make up from this run.
Well done, Kabelo.
Thank you very much, and once again, to the whole Winning Connection, big thanks to them for the support and for the motivation, for giving me the benefit to ride this horse and trusting me to be on top of him. To Tony also, big thanks to him, to Mr. Peter, to the whole Peter family, big thanks to them, and to my sponsors Uniform, big thanks to them also for their support.
All right, so AB's going to hand over a trophy, I believe. Are we giving one to the jockey? We are indeed. AB, thank you very much. Kabelo Matsanyane, congratulations. He's still got lots of good rides to come, so don't go anywhere. Thanks very much to AB, and thank you very much to Kabelo, who's got that magnificent smile. All right, so they'll get their photos done. Who are we going to speak to? Tony, Peter. Well, just wait for those photos to finish up. Tony, come and join me. I know you can breathe now because, wow, this is what racing's all about. We go back, Tony. When we were young, we talk about good horses. You've got a very good horse on your hands at the moment, and going through the 400, that match race materialized in a big way.
Yeah, 2 top horses going at it. All credit to Sandringham Summit. He's a magnificent horse, and I'm sure he's not done yet. He's a proper horse, and just happy that him as well as Main Defender could give the crowd what they wanted. That's what the people came to the course for, and that's what they got. It was unbelievable. It wasn't enjoyable for me, but it was enjoyable for the people, and that's all that matters. I'm just so blessed to have quality of horse that I've got at the moment. It's my first full season, and many people could wish for what I've got. So I'm really appreciative for that. And just Kabelo, I thought it was a masterful ride. I told him, Kabelo, just try to sit a little bit more today. It's a long straight, and we want to give him every chance of winning. He's just full of heart, this horse. He just has got the will to win, and I'm just so privileged to be associated with him. We've got incredible owners. They're just so passionate about their horses. They love this horse. They're there in and out, week in and week out to visit him, and just there's too many to mention. All of the guys, they know who they are. Just a big thanks, and I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart for all that they've done for me. Jagessa Stud, they bred him, well done to them, and just to the whole stable land at home. I've put them under pressure. I've been under pressure. I've had a lot of sleepless nights, and just trying to think about tactics and think about how the race is going to run in my head, and it's all worth it now. The lead up, not too much, but just all the people that stick with me. I've been impossible. My girlfriend Samantha, she's full marks to her, because I don't know if anyone else would have stuck it out with me over these last couple of days. I know it's not a group one, but it felt like that to all of us. It's just how much it means to the owners. You would hate to let them down, and just happy they could give them this winner, and just thank God for everything He does for me.
Tony, it's never easy to carry this sort of pressure at such a young age, but you're doing a wonderful job. We love the passion. Keep it going, and hopefully we'll see these two in a battle again shortly.
Thank you, and just a big well done to Lungalani, his groom. He's a lucky groom, and he gets on really well with him. So just a big thanks. I really appreciate his work.
Well done, Tony.
Thank you.
Good stuff. There's a trophy for you, Tony. Thanks to AB. Let these photos take place quickly. We'll speak to the Winning Connections in just a moment. Thanks to John Habib. Great to have Bronson here as well. But there's Tony Peter with his Main Defender cap on, and he'll be receiving the trophy. All right, so here's two wonderful gentlemen. I wish we could fit all of them in, because I tell you, the parade ring is full. I'm going to start with Bronson. Bronson, congratulations. I know the last time this horse won, I think you were on honeymoon celebrating your marriage.
Yes, that's correct, Brandon. We were in Mauritius. But back to this horse. Well done to Main Defender. Thank you to Tony and his whole yard and his team. Thank you to Kevin, Mark, Jerome, obviously John, for allowing us to share in this horse. It means a lot. What a champion. What a race. Thank you.
All right, we're going to speed it up a little bit because the SABC viewers are still with us and they need to get going. John, well done. Good to see you, and to watch you celebrate as they hit the line was awesome.
Unbelievable, as always. This horse just brings it home for us. Brings joy to us, makes us proud, brings the crowd to the course, just makes everybody happy. My partners, Kevin, Mark, Jerome, good luck, boys, and well done to Kabelo. What a ride.
Super.
Top ride. And to my family that's here today, they're all here. Kevin's family, Mark's family, we're all here. And well done to Mark, Tony, and the whole team. Thanks,
Beautiful.
guys. And Kevin, have a few words.
All right, just quickly, we need to get going. Last word from you, and then I do want you to wrap up by saying, go the Bokke.
Go the Bokke, but never mind the Bokke now.
Main
We're busy
defender.
with main defender. I just want to say a quick one. To me, this is reminiscent of the days of Horse Chestnut and Pablo Zito, Elevation and Sentinel. When you get two great horses matching each other stride for stride, two champion jockeys, an amazing ride from Cabello, great instructions from Tony, and once again, read the race to perfection. And that's what won us the race. And main defender, all art.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
guys.
Go the Bokke.
Absolutely. If you guys can accept the trophies quickly. Thank you very much to all concerned. If you can face the camera. Thank you to the SABC viewers for hanging on for us. I know we need to get out. Thank you very much. We are unable to stay with SABC, obviously, because of the delay, but there we go, guys. It's all about these guys on the right-hand side of me, and they put so much into the sport of racing. They deserve every bit of it. Well done to Tony, Peter. Let's wrap it up. Last word from me, cracking race. Main defender, Sandringham Summit. I'm hoping to see it again. These are the grooms on my right-hand side. Congratulations to them as well. We need to get back to Channel 240 as well. Guys, if you can just accept the winning trophy. We do need to get out of this interview urgently, so thanks very much to everybody. Sit back, relax, enjoy it, guys. There's still great racing to come.